Good day, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Cornish-Knight and this is Barony, Cursed Edition. Barony is an 8-bit dungeon crawler with a Minecraft aesthetic. I find it very enjoyable. It sort of goes back to the old D&D Dungeons and Dragons sort of board games I used to play as a child, and it's rather fun. Let's dive right in, shall we? You can play as male or female. I'm going to go with male. Let's see who should we go. Let's try warrior because they're a bit tougher, though they do have some disadvantages, which we'll go over later on. Give him a ginger beard because I have a ginger beard myself. Cornish-Knight. Let's dive right in. Also, you can sort of play with multiple people and sort of form parties and go off on adventures. It's rather a neat little game. I haven't really experienced much of it yet. This is Barony. That voice you can hear in the background is sort of like the bad guy that speaks at the beginning of every level. What's this book? Let's see. Picked up a torn copy of my journal. After travelling for days, you finally found it, the ruins of the town once known as Hamlet. This place is a veritable wasteland. Almost nothing is left on the ground of the grand buildings I've read about in history books. The only structure still standing is the entrance to the mines. It's quite large and the doors only open one way. It seems once I go in there is no coming out, but I am determined to dispel whatever evil has taken this place, and so I must proceed. My only hope is that my quest is not in vain. Gods above, protect me as I enter the forsaken place. Well, that's always nice, isn't it? I hope we're getting paid for doing this. Let's try and grab something, shall we? Let's grab a torch, because you never quite know when you may need a torch. Yeah, but this is Barony. It's very much like old-fashioned D&D. Let's just equip it, shall we? You can block with torches, but anyway, this is very much like good old-fashioned D&D. But until then, the door unlocks. I once had a playthrough where this door was actually locked and I couldn't get it open. I had to bash the door down, which was hilarious. Right, this is the first level. The bad guy's going to start talking in a moment. Yeah, he's a bit of an egotist. So let's pop this over and keep going. Really don't want to be in the dark. There's something there I just saw, definitely saw something. Damn, I'm bleeding. Bleeding all over the place, it's horrible. The skeletons are coming. Bleeding, horrible blood loss. Quickly, let's eat something. Maybe that will solve the blood loss. I'm bleeding, oh god. It's horrible. This is the end, I'm afraid. Maybe. I'm not sure. My health is going back up. Great, and now I'm hungry because I ate too much food and gave myself food poisoning. Only in this game when you can eat too much food and give yourself food poisoning, folks. Oh, really? I'm on 6 health, I've got food poisoning, I'm hungry, and it's only just begun, so yep. This is very much like D&D. What's this? Quickly get the bat, kill the rat before it kills us. Fresh meat. Let's try and appraise it, because I don't really want to give myself more food poisoning. I'm on 4 health. This is not going well. Swirling blue potion. Could do with something to heal us. On 6 health. I may have to eat the meat because our hunger meter is sort of flashing in the bottom left hand corner. Failed to identify fresh meat. I might just have to try it anyway. Wish me luck. Ah. Our torch is flickering, which means it's going to die out in a bit. But at least we have been able to quench our hunger with a piece of rat meat. We failed to identify it, unfortunately, which is not a good thing. What's this? Rough ring. Yeah, literally, you have to sort of identify stuff. It's, if you don't, bad stuff can happen. I'm sort of just running into rooms. It's probably not a good idea since there actually is a stealth mechanic in this game. But the darkness and the fact that I've got like, no health and I'm low on everything and... oh, scroll. What's that, a rock? Looks like a rock. Cheese! Slightly aged cheese. Let's see if I can identify... oh no, I did not. I wanted to identify that. At least our health went back up a bit. A closet of some sort. Let's try and... let's try and identify the potion. Maybe the potion would be of use. As I mentioned earlier, I turned off like the minotaur, which is like a random monster that can spawn in the labyrinth. Well, in the game, he sort of hunts you down. He's incredibly overpowered for most of the game. And I'm nope, and I'm dead. That's what I get for not being careful. Get hacked to death by a skeleton. Let's retry again, shall we? We're back at the beginning. Let's grab a torch. Yes, 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 mate. All lovely and dandy. Let's press on. I'm not lying, this game is pretty tough. It's like Dark Souls, but 8-bit. The door's open, which is nice. Sometimes it's locked and you have to smash it down. But no, I turned off the minotaur mechanic because I wanted to try and experience the game at a slightly more steady pace rather than have to worry every second that the dungeon master basically decides to send a massive map-breaking monster in our direction off the bat. The skeleton over there, don't really want to fight him. Not yet, anyway. We've got slightly aged cheese. Let's see if we can identify it this time. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah. Unfortunately, it seems that our character has problems even identifying cheese, so he's obviously not the smartest person in the world. Come on, it's cheese for Peter's sake. Can't you tell what it is? Come on, just tell me, it's cheddar, gorgonzola, mozzarella. I'd take a nice piece of brie right about now. What's this? Flawed ring. There's a skeleton over there. A fountain. At least something's seen us. This looks bad. We killed the skeleton at least. Something in the dark. Oh god, it's this guy. He's like the super tough... yeah, he's sort of like an elite boss that can sort of spawn in the dark. I'm not particularly good at fighting him, he just jumped me and killed me straight away. I told you this game was hard. Maybe we should just like keep our shield equipped for a bit and press on. Yeah, this game's really good. I mean, the combat's a bit clunky, but it's just so enjoyable to play, especially with other people, and there's like traps and curses and all the little bits and pieces that really make a D&D game really fun to play. But he's supposed to be a relatively rare summon, so I was rather surprised to see him straight off the bat. Can't see anything. I need to learn how to block more, and I'm bleeding all over the place, which is not good. Is there light in here? Oh god, it's a mouse or a rat. I'm losing more blood. I need to find something to stop the bleeding. Quick. Quick, quick, quick. What's this? A table. Grab a torch. Yeah, one of the things about this game is you really need to like identify stuff. It's not just like, oh, pick it up and wear it. If you've ever played stuff like Dark Souls or the like, it's very much you equip unknown items at your peril. It's let's just identify this meat for now. What's in here? A fountain. You feel better. Ooh, that healed me up. That's nice. What's this? One pair of glasses. Nice and steady. Ooh, what's this? Cloudy orange potion. Some more water. Some aged cheese. We failed to identify the meat, but our appraisal level went up, so let's try something a bit more easy, like a piece of cheese. Come on, it's a piece of cheese for Peter's sake. Well, at least our appraisal ability is going up, if nothing else. We still cannot identify what kind of cheese this is, and I am not going out into that dark fat torch, because I am a massive coward and I hate going to dark places. Or as I like to say, I'm a sensible person who hates going to dark places. Come on. How hard is it to identify a piece of cheese? I think it's linked to our intelligence level, the cheese thing. And we've got like a -1 in intelligence, so it's penalising us for it. I don't want to pick up too much stuff because everything we carry actually has weight in this, so it slows us down. And still we cannot identify the cheese. Are you serious? Picked up mouldy cream pie, that's probably not a good thing. And 36 gold. Sorry, I thought I saw something moving in the dark at the distance. This is going to be a saga about us trying to identify the cheese at this rate, which I don't really want. Some more cheese. Nothing in there as I can see it. We'd like to try and find the exit of... What the heck is that? Serviceable cloak. And a book. The Pirate King. We got to be careful, there are like booby traps and all other kinds of nasty things lurking about here. Really not want to get done in by a boulder or something. I can definitely hear something, there's something here. There's the exit. Another closet. Whoa. Whoa. Like I said, booby traps. Ooh, that was close. Did not want to run into that, thank you very much. Definitely something here. I don't really want to get into more fights if I can help it. Ooh, magical staff. And the book. Controlling Goblin. Unfortunately, a lot of this stuff is going to be way above my ability to actually identify it, since cheese seems to be out of my reach. Still unable to identify what kind of cheese I'm actually carrying about. I think we'll just jump down to the next floor. You can see my ability to move is already greatly hampered. Seriously, I still can't. I'm gonna have to drop some stuff. Yeah, I might have to drop the one. I don't want to, but it's really heavy and I'm not going to be able to identify it, and I really don't want to equip it if I don't know what the hell it is. Right, you ascend the ladder. Welcome to the dungeon level 2. You can hear pickaxes on stone. That wasn't ominous in the slightest, was it? Into the dark we go. Who the heck is this? Oh wow, he says he'll follow us, right, and we're also really hungry. Oh cool, we've got followers. We actually have people who will sort of stick around and help us now, which is really neat. So they'll follow us around and help keep us safe. That's wicked, really cool. I don't know if they'll come down to the lower levels. We've got a shop of some kind. Let's go in here and see what we've got. Is there anyone about? Here we go. Welcome, welcome. Arms and armour. He's got some excellent spears. Can we like trade stuff with him? He'll buy it off me. You won't take that for some reason. Interesting. Well, I've got about 500 gold. Maybe I'll spurge out on having a steel halberd. I thought I had 500 gold. Or was that my imagination? Must have been my imagination. Let's press on. My torch has just suddenly gone out for some reason. What's this? A flawless gem. Let's try and oh dear. Didn't mean to do that. I was trying to appraise the cheese. I keep on failing to be able to appraise the cheese. There's definitely something in here. Let's try this lever, shall we? Let's see what it does. We've got people who should be able to take it. What is in here? Treasure chest. Oh god. Yep, I died horribly. Got crushed by a boulder at my own greed. That was not good, not good at all. Yep, and I just got an achievement. Throw me a whip. If that's an Indiana Jones quib, I haven't seen one yet. Now, that's probably going to be it for the end of the day, gentlemen and ladies. If you've liked, please press the like button. If you wish to follow me, please press the subscription button. you can leave a comment in the comment section or contact me on Facebook or Twitter at the links provided below. I hope you've all enjoyed. We'll try and get a bit further next time, shall we? Have a nice day.